So today we're playing NBA 2k24 MyTEAM, and we are going to be using the brand new player market where you can straight up buy cards, and we're going to be spending €100 on packs as well as €100 just buying cards and seeing which is better. So we're going to start it off by buying VC, and we're going to use that to buy some packs.
So basically I'm going to open 2 of these and 1 of these, like, basically.
So while we open our first pack and you guys see the terrible animations, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe.
And we straight away go and get ourselves a power forward. Al Horford. Okay, cool. Cool, we got Al Horford. You know what, Al Horford might be the best of them, you know. And we then got Stockton, the worst of the rubies. That's not a ruby that I want. So we have a choice of one of the sapphires. Who should I get, chat?
And I wasn't sure who to pick from the sapphires, so I did ask my Twitch chat while I was streaming.
Hibbert 7-2, you know. Hibbert at 7-2 might be him. Unless I get all the cards. I'm not going to get in 20. As far as emeralds go, I'm going to go... I'll just buy Stockton scroll anyway. So I'm going to get Michael Cooper as the emeralds. Box of 10 right here. First box. The shakes look awful this year, don't they? Gerald Green. That's maybe up there with the worst things you can get. These are awful pack animations. Okay. Oh my god, that looks so bad. That literally looks like something out of a Flash game on a PC. Like, that is embarrassing. That literally looks like something out of a Flash game on a PC. At least he got an amethyst. Don't be Al Horford. Don't be Al Horford. Don't be Al Horford. It's Al Horford. Of course we get freaking dupe amethysts. Of course we get dupe amethysts, like, in a year where you can't even sell them. So that's freaking worthless. Like, he's not even going to quick sell. I won't even be able to get a ruby from his quick sell. Micah Red, cool.
We're not getting anything too crazy from these packs, but we are getting a couple of decent cards, just not worth very much.
LaFrence's pretty good. Like, I'm getting a lot of good cards here. Everything's just flat this year. Everything's just flat. Ooh, we got that freaking Ewing card that everyone's talking about. 3D's good. We can't, like... Oh my god. You buy them for 140k and you sell them for 56k. You lose 84k if you buy one of these cards.
And with the first box, we didn't get much, especially with that duplicate Al Horford.
And the fact is that you can spend 100 quid in like 10 minutes on these. At least we got an amethyst. Chat, who do you think it's going to be? I'm calling maybe Horford.
After the duplicate Al Horford, any hype is gone. As long as we don't get him, though, we've got one of the best cards in the game.
No, it is Jason Williams. White chocolate, baby. His face scan's awful. That is not Jason Williams. Oh, of course. We get to sell the fabled Ewing for 20. The Devlong Ewing for 28k MT. Like, why is it? Like, we literally got one. We got one ruby and it was a dupe. In each of them, we had the same one.
As we continue to open packs, we really don't get much in this box at all.
I get nothing out here. Why are we opening packs just for an experiment video? First and last time I opened packs this year. In 2 10-pack boxes. In our second one, we got 6 duplicates. And in our first one, we got an Al Horford duplicate. And I didn't pick any of these guys in the first pack.
And honestly, not much of note was gotten from these. We got a couple of Horfords, I guess. But there were a lot of really good cards we didn't get. And like, we literally only got 1 ruby. We got the same freaking ruby twice.
So the best cards we got in those packs were him. So this is the best lineup that we got from the packs. 3D. Like, we're literally putting in a gold. Kiki might be good though, I guess. Him. We got any actual good centers? Ewing, I guess. Centers, Robert Ory. Bat Lever. LaFrance. Green. Like, this is the best. This is what we got from the packs, by the way. This is what we got from the packs. A fine lineup.
And while this team is perfectly fine, considering the fact I spent as much as I did, I really would have expected a lot more. Especially because, unlike other years, you can't sell back the cards to get a bunch of MT. But for spending money, I'm deciding to not just go to player market, I'm deciding to go all the way and just get that level 40 over it, because you get the Giannis with the battle pass, as well as getting the Kyrie Irving. So you're getting the best power forward / center in the game with the best point guard in the game. And you get a bunch of other things along the way. You get 60,000 VC and You get a whole bunch of MT along the way. And with 64 Ascension picks, while I didn't get Tim Hardaway somehow, I did end up getting like 50k MT just from the Ascension alone. And with the Battle Pass all the way getting up to level 40, you do get a lot of other good stuff, because obviously Bradley Beal's pretty good. Vlade Divac is great with the duo, but by himself isn't too bad. And you also get 10 tokens, which are like gold does right now, meaning you can get Franz Wagner, who is an incredible small forward in this game.
For this lineup here, for cards that we've got, we got this. Vlade will do the job, I guess. So we have got 77,000 MT, and we have 60,000 VC to spend on players. On players to make our squad better. So I can buy 2 teams.
I was thinking of getting the Dame set, but purely from stuff we got from the Battle Pass and not obtained. Otherwise, we couldn't afford the Dame set. So while it is good value, I did start to look through the collections, because those lock-in rubies right now are some of the best value cards in the game.
Oh, I can't afford anything from Mike Miller down. I'm a little bit down on the Dame set. I would love to be able to get the Dame set. Like, Dame set's 25 quid. So I need to find some positions, and 26k for Larry Markkinen for the power forward is the best I can get. So players that I'm going to buy, I'm going to go to the Celtics team. For the Celtics, I'm going to buy Kristaps. Obviously, I'm going to use MT on Kristaps, because I got 77,000 MT. That's me down to 72,000 MT. And that's our center sorted, one of our centers sorted. I'm going to spend my VC on the Jazz collection, just because I love that Larry Markkinen card. I'm going to go and buy Larry Markkinen, so I can buy one more player. Who should I buy? Should I buy Russ as a backup point guard? Should I go Clippers and buy Russ and get him as a backup point guard? No, I'll buy Dragic instead. Dragic is a backup point guard. Buy him with MT. Got like 68,500 MT left. You're now looking at Dragic in there. Markkinen is going to be in power forward. Give me Larry Markkinen. That is my power forward sorted. So I can get one more of those sets. What other team should I get? Where are you going like this for our lineup here? I either need a wing or a backup big. I'm trying to think of wing. A wing might work. Because we got Kristaps as well as our backup center. No, Kristaps our backup center. So we need basically power forward or wing. Wiggins, OG Anunoby. OG's just so average at everything.
So our team is honestly looking really nice right here. This team right now is probably better than the team that we had from buying packs, and we still have quite a bit to go. We still got a lot of MT. So I'm thinking of locking in one more set with our VC. I'm looking at like Wiggins, I'm looking at OG Anunoby, Aaron Gordon, even a Bojan Bogdanovic, if I'm being honest.
Is Banchero any good? 73 speed. Banchero might be backup power forward. I think I might go with that. I think Banchero might be the secret sauce, like. That might be the sauce. And then I got 12k VC left.
So looking for the shooting guard position, Wesley Matthews was someone I was interested in, but I decided to go a different direction.
I might go glass cannon BC and do this. Go to the Golden State Warriors and purchase Stephen Curry for AKMT. I'm going to go glass cannon basketball club and put the Steph fella in here. Small forward, we've got obviously Franz. That should be our team. That should be our team. We would have this with also like 68k MT left over, which means I can buy a Ruby. I can buy a Ruby. Yeah, I got the MT to buy a Ruby here. Could I buy Iguodala or should I buy Ron? I love Ron, man. I love Ron. 74 mid-range, 83 ball. He's a 46 steal though, 79 speed, 88 lateral. I really like Ron as well though. 74 3-ball for Ron, but a 90 steal and better speed.
I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted Ron. My chat really wanted me to get Iggy though.
Everyone's saying Iguodala.
But then I realized I only had 68k MT, not 70k, so in the end we could only afford deal today Iggy.
Oh no, sorry, I actually can't. I have 68k, so yeah, I'll just buy Iggy, it's cheaper. So guys, 80 euro worth of buying stuff. Got me this team right here.
So while I was going over this squad on stream, pro basketball player BB Chucks Matty decided to walk in to take a look.
Yeah, so basically, we spent 80 quid on just buying stuff, and we got this. So we got like the Kyrie cards, we got the best Giannis in the game, we got a Larry Markkinen who's a beast, Iguodala.
Hold on, that's the best Giannis in the the game is the 89.
It's the start of the game.
Oh, okay.
You'll have an 89 soon enough, like.
Yeah, nice.
And then a bench of Dragic, Steph Curry, Franz, Paolo, and Kristaps. With this, oh, this was our team. This was the team we spent when we bought it. And then we bought packs and we got this pile of crap. We got this pile of crap. So we got Jason Williams, fine. John Stockton, fine. Emerald, Michael Cooper. Gold, Van de Ven. Jameson. Roy Hibbert. Dennis Scott. Al Horford. Ewing. Gerald Green. Chat, I assume, well, what would you rate this team out of 10? I want to see what they're saying. 4. And I paid €80 for this team. I paid €80 for this team. 3 out of 10. 3. Oh. Guys, team 2. What would, team like non-gambling. What would you guys think? So we got 7.
A 7, man.
A 7.
This team's actually deep.
Where are you getting 7 from? 8.5. Either way, we all in agreement that this team is way, way better than this team right here. We're all in agreement with that, aren't we?
So anyway, that is the video. If you're going to be spending money on the game, buy the players. Don't advise anyone to ever spend money on a game, but if you are, just either buy players. And honestly, the best value thing in the game right now, if you are spending money, is the Battle Pass and buying level 40.